What up, YouTube? Boy, do I have a video for y'all today. This is gonna be good. I already went over it a little bit, and some of this video is crazy. So let's get right into it, y'all.
Someone who he's never met before, and things quickly escalate. In addition, because they're on a bridge overlooking a river, they can't simply go around him, and while this left many viewers divided, they had no idea if he was armed or not.
Holy shit, that's pretty. That's so sick. Oh, dude. Yo.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean it, eh? I mean, like, if you're making fences, like, might as well make them nice. Nice fences are nice. And you guys have got the spot. I like you guys. You're good. Really good. I mean, I've never seen that before. Who's the bitch? Which one? Which one is the
No, no.
Who's the
Jeez.
you're the You!
No. Yo, dude, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do, man?
Who's the bitch?
What do we do?
Hey,
Bro, this guy's
You
crazy.
said bitch!
No, we
You-
didn't.
You're good?
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say
You're
anything. Dude, I
Are
didn't
you
say
sure
anything.
you're good?
I'm sure I'm good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything,
shit.
man.
And your bike is here!
I know.
Now it's
Bro,
at this
what?
point that Brody and his friends believe this altercation to be over. But as they stand there, stunned as to
guy's
what just
crazy.
happened, he comes back, even more angry.
What?
We're not talking.
Your bike? That bike?
No.
That bike in the river? Hey, you wanna try?
This guy's unhinged. Bro, throw his ass over into the
Go away
river.
from me. You fucking bitch. Dude, we don't want to cause problems. No, dude, please.
You just
Please
said
stop.
it again, man!
Because you're hitting me, please. Buddy, stop. We don't want to fight. We're scared. Come here.
Run it,
Buddy,
you're nuts.
please stop.
Hell.
Please.
You do
we
that
don't- we-
again! You go in the river!
Okay, I'm sorry.
You
I'm sorry.
hear me?
We're sorry.
Do you
I'm sorry.
hear me?
I hear you. I'm sorry.
Holy
I'm sorry.
shit, bro. This guy is crazy. You do that again, you go on the river. Like, bro, what the fuck, dude? That's either drugs or just complete mental illness.
There's two bikes there. He could be in the river.
Okay, we're sorry.
I'm a bitch, but I won't do it because you're young as fuck.
We're sorry.
I'm
shit.
48.
I'm really
Dude,
sorry,
it's
man.
Crazy.
You want to do it again?
No, we're sorry. We'll leave. We're sorry, man. We're sorry. I'm really
I mean,
sorry.
you might need a break.
We'll take a break. We'll just chill here. We'll just chill, man. Okay?
Hey, you know there's a cougar around here. The cougar is chasing people.
Okay.
I don't know that cougar. But watch yourself, boys.
Okay. We'll be careful.
Watch yourself, boys.
We'll be careful.
You want to punch again?
No.
You want to kick? Show me your
shit,
skill.
bro.
You want to go in the river with me?
Man, I'm really
Hey, you
sorry.
want to go in the river with me? Swim maybe? You want to swim because biking is boring?
We'll leave, man. We'll leave.
You did one fence, two fence. You called me.
I don't know if I'd be able to control myself in this situation, honestly. I think I might be putting him in the river. Like, that's pretty scary, dude. Like, I feel like my fight or flight would kick in like 100% here. And right now, these guys are just trying. They're honestly doing pretty well, just trying to keep him calm and not escalate the situation at all. But, like, dude, this guy just won't go away. I mean, honestly, the guy that's like crazy is really lucky that either one of these people don't have a gun or a knife. Because, Jesus, like.
The video then abruptly ends, but presumably they didn't have any more encounters with the man, and it's unclear whether this man just had anger issues, and if they filed charges against him, because they had every right to defend themselves, especially
more than
since
anger
they had
issues.
everything on camera. Regardless, they walked away unscathed. But what would you do in this situation? In June of this year, an Instagram user known as Belle Rides had an encounter that left her disturbed. Now her Instagram centers around her motorcycle hobbies. However, on this day, she had broke down on the side of the road, and before she had time to figure out what was wrong, someone pulled up alongside next to her under the guise of a good Samaritan. However, it was clear he had different intentions.
like obviously loose. I don't know. Just felt significantly bumpier than normal. Felt off. I don't know. Huh?
Where are you going?
Fort Worden?
Where's that at? Is that over the Port Canal?
Fort Townsend, yeah.
Yeah, Port Townsend. You single? Are you?
Yes.
Yeah. So you live there, huh?
No, I'm just going just to go.
You got a time limit?
For what?
Or what time you got to be there?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Thanks for
dude.
checking on me.
Fort Worden, huh? It's towards Sequim, you said? You know you're a hot piece of property. I mean, you're very, very exciting and
Hot
gorgeous
piece of
and,
property.
you know, beautiful. You know, like
Well,
I
thank
can't
you.
be trying to.
Bro, that's gotta be like the worst flirting I've ever seen in my life.
No, I can't be trying to deny any privileges.
You're a hot piece of property.
Everything looks fine from what I could
You want to
see.
stop up to have a refreshment or anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you for checking on me, though.
What's your number?
No, I'm
Why-
not.
why
I'm
you
not
say
really
no?
dating right now.
Huh?
I'm not dating right now.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not either. I mean, we don't have to be dating. You know, stuff called fun, right? Or just cordial communication. You know, and visiting people and
What?
enjoying people's company. You know.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but I don't think so.
All right.
It's obvious this man has no intentions of fixing her bike, and any normal man would likely get the hint and just move along. But this man would not give up so easy.
All right. What is it about me that
Huh?
doesn't? What is it about me that you don't think it can't
I just don't
incline
like it.
any interest?
I just
I don't know, maybe that you're creepy. You look like you weigh like, bro, like you look like you have a Santa Claus gut. And you're just like, bro, like that's the worst flirting I've ever seen in my life. Extremely creepy, like.
don't really give my number out. I don't know. I'm kind of a loner.
Me too.
Yeah.
You shouldn't pass up friendship that we could have. We're both attractive people, you know. Look at your eyes. Look at my eyes.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Look at your eyes, look at my eyes. Bro. I mean, this can't get any more, like, awkward and creepy.
All right. All right.
Well, thank you.
See you later.
Drive safe.
Sure. What did you think it was right and bad? What do you think it was?
I don't know.
Is that a Sportster?
Yeah.
1200?
Yeah.
What do you have to see in a man to have them attractive?
I don't know.
Say that again.
But I usually date guys that look like they're in the military.
Why is that?
That's just what I'm attracted to, I guess.
All right, hon.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now it's clear that his unwanted touching and strange use of words made her uncomfortable, but he didn't pick up on it until she was more stern. And while not overtly dangerous, you never know someone's full intentions. So whether day or night, always be careful traveling alone. On the morning of December 17th of 2021, a 31-year-old woman named Paula Miranda Rosa left her grandmother's house in Orlando, Florida, wanting to visit one of Florida's most beautiful state parks. So she got in her silver Toyota Corolla, but before leaving, she stopped at an ATM to withdraw some money and then continued on 20 minutes north of Orlando to Wekiwa Springs State Park. Now, Wekiwa Springs is somewhat of a hidden gem in Florida and consists of 7,000 acres of dense forest and winding rivers and crystal clear water. However, beneath the surface, the water is connected through a series of underwater caves that run for miles, and it's home to black bears, wild boars, and even alligators. Once arriving, Paula gathered all of her belongings and seemingly just walked into the woods. And on December 19th, her family filed her as a missing person. And 2 days later, her car was discovered at Wekiwa Springs. And despite a massive and immediate search effort, she couldn't be located, and police were relying on the public to help locate her. And that's when a group of hikers came forward with video footage of someone acting strange in the woods that day. Here's what they captured.
bro. Like, you're in there with alligators?
This would ultimately be confirmed by the family that it was indeed Paola.
gotta be
The
drugs.
family also mentioned she would never hurt herself
She's tripping
and
or
wade
something.
into gator-infested water, which leads us
Yeah.
to the theories of what exactly happened to her. The first being, of course, animal attack or accidental drowning. And while there wasn't any evidence found for it, some people believe that foul play could be involved.
She's only
I searched for any
4'10".
interviews from the hikers that recorded her in the
Oh yeah, she got eaten by an alligator, for sure.
water, but there was none, at least recorded on record, which leaves us with the disturbing last moments of Paola. But if you have any information leading to her whereabouts, call the number in the description below.
Bro, she's on drugs. You can just tell the way she's walking in that water, like there ain't no
In
way.
September of 2024, this TikTok user, whose account is now gone, likely due to people not believing her, began posting a series of disturbing videos. Now it all started with the following video after her and her daughter were followed to her apartment by a man arguing with something that wasn't there. But this is just the beginning to a terrifying story.
I just called the police. Get out front of my door. I know you heard me. Get out front of my door.
What, dude? This dude is nuts. He's on drugs, bro. He's on like PCP or something. Yo, why is that door opening?
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Get out front of my door right now. The police on the way.
Bro, why is
Go.
the door shutting now? What? That's really creepy.
Now, thankfully, the man quickly leaves. However, upon watching the video back, the door to a vacant apartment across the hall opens and shuts by itself. And she goes on to explain how this, combined with the strange man, is just too weird to ignore.
Bro, that is so
here's an
creepy.
update on what happened in the Ring camera footage when I was with my daughter the other day. And they stole my Ring camera, but that's another story for another day. Anyway, y'all, in the 3 years that I've lived here, I have never seen this door come open. Ever. Like, look at that. But in the video, you saw the door just came open. Who opened the door? Like, look at it. Like, pitch black. Like, make it make sense. Like, how? How?
After this video, she notifies the landlord and they send up a maintenance worker to open the door.
You say the light works? Y'all, he said the light works. Oh, Lord. The fuck? What is that?
Bro, what?
He's over here. Y'all.
Bro, that's hella
What the
creepy.
hell is going on? Y'all see all
There's
these
a
little
bunch of
kids?
children's shoes?
They put kids' shoes up in there. What the? So how did? So hold on, because no, this other day the door came open when I was in here. So if the door came open, like Nah, I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay, y'all. So remember that thing? I thought it was a snake. I really thought it was some plastic, but y'all, I'm not finna get close to this shit. But this is real snake skin. Oh my God! Look at this shit.
Feeling creeped out, she quickly left, vowing to never go back. However, upon reviewing the footage, she noticed something that left her terrified.
And I noticed something in them pile of shoes. Those frozen Elsa boots, whatever you want to call it. Those boots are my daughter's. Like, I'm gonna show y'all a picture that me and my daughter took, like, I want to say like 2 months ago.
Oh, hell
Yo.
no.
This is crazy because I really thought she just lost them at school. Those shoes belong to my daughter.
At this point, she's determined to figure out who stole all those children's shoes, and her number one suspect is the man that chased her and her daughter to her door. But first, she decides to ask around, including the property manager, to get more information.
Okay, so tell me again, like how long has it been since somebody stayed in that room or been in that room?
Oh, shit. At least 6 years.
6 years. 6 years. So y'all ain't been up there and did no type of checks, like none of that. 6 years.
Why?
Somebody in this building must be going around here just collecting shoes. And I'm not gonna say collecting, stealing little kids' shoes around here. And the reason why I said that is because I've talked to at least 2 or 3 different people in this building who have said that their children been missing shoes. So I'm thinking that somebody has access to that room and they're going around stealing shoes and then taking them and putting them in there. But my question is, though, why though? Like, make it make sense.
Armed with this new information, she sets up a hidden camera and devises a plan.
This right here is gonna let me know who been in this building stealing these kids' shoes, and also who the hell has access to that room right there.
This is when strange things start occurring, when she begins to hear crying coming from the vacant room. But apart from seeing strangers on her floor,
that's so
no one
scary.
ever falls for her trap. But 2 days later, she would capture something terrifying. And what you'll see is the neighbor come out of her room after hearing the crying baby from the vacant room. But what happens after is truly disturbing.
Dude, this is creepy. What is happening? Oh no, bro. No. Dude, this has gotta be like... This is crazy, bro.
Now you can see the shoe entirely moves on its own. But before her account went completely dark, she did post one more video. The following is the final video. And let me know, what do you think?
Okay, y'all, so update. As you can see, property manager came and put a lock on the door. And whoever was in there, the fuck? Y'all,
On March 27th of 2014 in Macon, Georgia,
That's crazy.
Kevin Davis and
I don't even
Kimberly
know what to
Hill,
make of that.
who are mother and son, get into a heated argument. This is when Kevin, who you'll later learn had always fantasized about killing, decided to take a hammer and murder his own mother. At only 18 years old, he then proceeded to take a shower and write a confession note before getting on his bicycle and riding away.
Jesus. Anyway, that last video, I feel like that's either like just a very well orchestrated hoax, like where they just planned it all, like that dude was acting, or... But if that was real, that's ridiculously creepy and scary. Like, I don't know.
But he seems to have a change of plans when he stops at a stranger's house and asks to use the phone and calls the police on himself. After Kevin's in custody, they bring in his sister and let her know the terrible news. But after investigators reviewed the crime scene, they found evidence that even Kevin's sister could not believe.
You went to Houston? Would you like some more?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's alright. You're not doing nothing that's unexpected.
We're gonna tell you this. We haven't told anybody else, but he wrote some notes before he did what he did. We're worried about you because
You were on the list.
he was planning on killing your mom and killing you.
But it wasn't until investigators sat Kevin down and interrogated him that they would fully learn of Kevin's depravity. And detectives sit there and listen in disbelief as he details what he did that day with no emotion whatsoever.
And so I wrote the note. I did.
When did you write the note?
Around 6-ish, 7-ish.
Today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay.
That's in the afternoon or morning?
Afternoon.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then
She get upset with you?
well, no, actually. I mulled it over. And then on a whim, actually, I turned it over, wrote a plan to kill both my mother and my sister, quite frankly, because that's always been a thing of mine. I'm a bit of a pervert.
Yeah. Is it like a fantasy thing?
It is, actually. So, that didn't happen. The best laid plans never work out, apparently, or at least the one scribbled on a piece of paper, because she had decided she was sick of this stuff, and she was going to go send me to live with my sister again. And so I kind of leapt off in a fury and just did it right then and there.
Okay. You did what?
Well, I tried to strangle her with a cord, a ripped cord from a video game console controller. That didn't work, huh?
Where was this at your brother's finger?
She was sitting on the couch watching TV.
Okay.
That didn't work out too well. She started screaming, and so I went to her room, opened a drawer at the very bottom to the right. I pulled out a hammer. I went back in the living room, and well, you kind of get the gist from there. And she was out pretty quickly. Kind of tried to play dead at first, but then I finished it.
So you hit her with a hammer when she was sitting in the sofa in the living room?
No, first I tried to strangle her, and that didn't work. She grabbed the cord, so I raced back into her room, grabbed the hammer, came back out, and then did it.
How many times
did you hit with the hammer in the living room?
At least 20, but then she was still alive. I dragged her into the room, as you probably clearly saw, and then I kind of wormed my hands into her brains to kind of just cut it. She was still snoring.
Okay. So she was still alive?
She was still alive.
And you went in there and you kind of grabbed those brains?
Yeah.
What?
And finished it.
Alright. Did you use a knife on her?
Actually, I was going to, but no, I didn't get to do that.
And then what did you do after that?
Then I with her corpse.
You did? Did
I did, actually.
Have you ever done that before, like had sex with her?
Bro!
No, I haven't, actually.
This is just the first time?
Oh yeah, I lost my virginity to a corpse.
Was it a fantasy of yours to kill her as well?
It was.
Did you write down that on your note?
Oh, I did, actually, but I decided against it because, well, I'd had my fill of killing. I didn't... It seemed a little much.
It seemed a little much.
Excessive, yeah.
So after you went in and you killed her,
This is giving me hell anxiety.
and you made sure that she was dead by grabbing her brain and moving it around, then you took her clothes off, or what? Or was she already unclothed?
Actually, I had to drag her by her clothes to get her in there. It was very laborious, actually.
She's a pretty big woman, she's heavy.
Yeah.
Hey, is she your natural mother? Biological mother?
Yeah, actually, she is my natural mother. I take after my father.
The investigators go on to ask what he thinks his punishment should be, where he calmly replies that he should rot in prison. This solidifies the fact that he knew what he did was wrong. Kevin would go on to plead guilty and receive life in prison without the possibility of parole, closing the chapter of one of the most disturbing police interrogation videos I've seen.
Bro, that was...
Now, if you've made it this far, thank you again for watching, and my apologies for the delayed upload.
Bro, that was good. That was good. My God, bro. That was a bit much. Well, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Plan on doing some more of these. And yeah, that's it. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Be good to one another. and peace.